Good evening, everyone. This is Tech Sergeant Mackey, and I'm out here for another investigation. And one I definitely need your help on. I just ran into a nice young couple in the parking lot, and it looks like they're going to be pulling out, so you may get them coming past me. But we're doing another investigation down here. Okay, a place that I've had so much activity, and I've gotten some more reports currently of some active predators in this site. It's an area that I've been in before. Last time I did this, I had John to come with me, but we're down here at Camp Pete. Okay, so we are doing another investigation, and we are looking for, any wildlife, predator activity, which is what I'll get to. I got some more bear sightings around here. And got some more wolf or coyote / coy wolf sightings. And I want to try to get the stuff out here first so that we can be quiet and then listen for things. We got a little stream over here making that noise. It is dark. It's new moon night out here, clear skies, and about 68 degrees. Beautiful night for a hike. And it's currently 11:05 p.m. I wanted to be able to get out earlier, and it just didn't work out. So I ended up getting over here, ran into a nice young couple in the parking lot, and had a nice little chat with them. And hopefully I didn't wreck their evening. Just after all the 4th of July stuff, I also waited a little bit because some people were shooting off some fireworks, and I try to have that interferes with the video, and I want to try to have no human interference as much as possible. So I need you guys' help. If you see something, hear something, drop it in the comments. Comment what you think of the place. I am constantly keeping my ears open for reports of the different activity in all the different areas, especially along the Cognac Creek, and which we are here along the Cognac Creek. We may at some point get right up along the river, and at some other points we'll be back here in the woods. I'm already starting to hear noises, so I'm kind of lowering my tone a bit. Ooh, I got something over here. Something broke a stick. Hope you guys heard that. I just had a rock thrown at me. Do you guys hear that land come through the trees? I'm not sure if these rocks I keep getting thrown at me, if they think that's going to make me leave, they're dead wrong. It's not. Sorry, I had the light spun away there a little bit. I was concentrating a little bit more on the thermal. Had a stick break and a rock throw. There goes another one. Hearing that, I have rocks being thrown. There's no wind. Beautiful night for a hike because it is like 0 wind. Sorry, we got the sounds of the train in the back. I'm not anything on this thermal. My light's wanting to shift away. Sorry. I'm hearing noises freaking all around me, which is weird and already creepy because we're right at the beginning of this. I'm literally like, dude, you can see the road from there. Just had another rock throw. What the freak? That's something like throwing rocks. Okay. Creep factor 10. Why are you throwing rocks at me? Okay. Hole puncher's going to have to come out. Why are you throwing rocks at me? Huh? What the heck is it? Why is my light going away from it? Shit. Okay, I'm a little bit surrounded here. I do have the safety off. Something is moving. And throwing rocks. Yeah, it looks like I picked, I don't know if you want to say the right or the wrong night to be out here, but alright, my heart's racing. I got something over here. But it's freaking throwing the rocks. I am not seeing anything on the thermal. I'm going to put the laser pointer. You better stay away from me. I don't know what you are. I'm still hearing noise. Hearing some this way too. Alright, guys. Still throwing rocks. Boy, do I wish I had someone with me. Oh, I just heard something. What are you? Alright guys, well I was planning to go back in here. I just had something that sounded like a hiss over here. There goes another rock. Good at throwing rocks, huh? I quite honestly feel like I have something on both sides of me. Alright. Well, we're like 11 minutes into the video and this is holy crap, man. Holy freaking crap. Why can I not catch anything on the thermal? Guys, if you do see anything, drop that in the comments. Okay, I got the hole puncher is in my hand. And that's one of the things, like the flashlight turned a little bit and so I got the other hand occupied. That way is towards the exit. I was wanting to hike back here, but what the piss do we got going on here? For some reason I got this light does not want to stay stable because I have it hooked on my stick with both cameras, and I got the rocks are moving as I'm like stepping back. I got rocks moving, hitting. Okay, so including in this investigation, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Grassman. Okay. And I don't know, I heard a hissing over there. I don't know what the freak hiss is like that. So, I hate turn my back, but we're gonna go. Dude, I'm gonna go forward. Because, sorry guys, man, but they're not gonna, you know, it's definitely got me creeped. And I got the gun drawn, ready to defend myself. Dude, I'm not giving ground. Okay? We got that thing of water over here. That's one of the, and it's following along me up here. It's following along. I don't see anything over here. So we may not be here too long, or near as long as I had planned. I actually want to be over by this water because barrier between this, and I might see some of these rocks plop into the water. And the rock throwing is continuing. Sorry, I'm focusing on the thermal, and I see that like the light is not doing good. It is not my hand that's causing that little red thing. It's just from the light not staying stable, which for some reason it's not. And I'm hearing noises on this side too. Alright, well, a lot of the times something's trying to keep my focus over there, which has me concerned about the other three directions. And I know most of you are saying, why don't you just turn back? And there's part of me that's saying that too. Okay. But there's part of me saying, whatever it is doesn't really want to show itself to me. I'll make some little noises and throw some little rocks, but guess I don't intimidate that easy. But I will keep the big hole puncher in the hand here. See, that's been kind of a common theme on a lot of my hikes here lately this summer. It has been rock throws. Had that in Tinker's Hollow. Gosh, I even had it once at that last hike with John. And that was at Hatchet's Corner. Okay, I had rock throws in Hog's Back. Even the hike with my daughter, we had a rock throw. I just downplayed it. And that was actually the hike in my neighborhood. Okay. That's a frog. I heard it. So I'm hearing what sounds like a bullfrog doing his little grunts. Okay. Okay. Now we got some very tall trees here, high canopy. Okay, and we got the ridge line to the side. Okay, now that once it gets up over here, the ridge line's upwards of 100 feet high. Okay, last time I was here with John, we definitely had a bobcat screeching at us quite a bit, or screeching, not necessarily at us. And we had a actually caught the image of something watching us up on one of the cliffs back here. So we're gonna we may not do as long now, but well, I'm gonna do some of this because I'm not letting that intimidate me. And if it wants to show its face, it means it wants to get a hole punched into it. Okay? So, I don't know. We'll see how brave it is. I don't like that. It can see me, and I can't see it. I don't like that. Because I have no tactical advantage. Not only that, it sounded like it was on that ridge, so it has the high ground on me. Okay, and you do not try to fight something that has the high ground. You can hear some of the noise of I-90 in the background. Okay. Wow. Had a lot of bugs out tonight too. I do gotta say, bugs, we got the fireflies out. My flashlight is definitely not wanting to cooperate with me tonight. Part of that though is I'm operating everything one-handed here now. Hole puncher is still in hand. I am going to click the safety back on the puncher. So we'll put it away for now. Just keep it at the ready. You know, operating this equipment one-handed definitely means I need to get some better equipment because it doesn't operate that well one-handed. Okay. So, okay. So anyway, so I do this before I go out. I have some time with the Lord. I pray. I pray His protection around me. Okay. And kind of what I say is if, you know, walking by faith, when He says to fear nothing, okay, walking by faith is kind of taking that literally. Now, there's definitely that you use wisdom and you want to be careful of the situation you get yourself into. Okay. So with that, I know something's out here. It's watching me. Okay. And at least one, maybe two things. But, okay. So I'm definitely not alone out here tonight. You know, it's like I park on the opposite side of the road out here on Creek Road. And then I walked up. You know, it's like I seen there's a young couple I hung out with, spent a few minutes talking to. Hopefully there's some new, they looked up my channel and I think I got some new subscribers there. But this was not people, they were not dressed for being in the woods. They were literally like hanging out. Okay. And actually got their names too, so I hardly doubt they weren't really, they were dressed to be in a parking lot. They were not dressed to be out in the woods. So if I can, ooh, there we go, got another rock throw. So this is how it's going to be, huh? So, okay, because of that, I'm going to not talk as much. We're going to be doing some more listening than talking. My light, for some reason, keeps spinning. I just want to keep my hand free for the hole puncher, if necessary. So, initially, I was supposed to have MT Paranormal, was supposed to come up here this way, and we were going to go to another area and do a video. And that area is suspect to go alone, especially at night. So I said, well, I'll save that area for when he can get here. Okay, trying to scan this both here. some reason, I've messed with my light here a little bit, guys. Pardon me. Okay. Okay. Pardon me a little second here, because I'm adjusting this light a little bit. For some reason, it's like in the dim on me. I'm not sure exactly why that is. So I'll tell you what, something wants to throw rocks. I think what we're going to do, we may, you know what, I may go back into the woods a little further. Okay, then I'm going to come over here, eat at the picnic table afterwards, but we're going to go a little bit back here, okay? So, I do want to go a little ways back. I want to go back to around where the old cabins are. Okay. I definitely, for two of my favorite viewers, okay, for Hattie and Erica, okay, I have to show them the bathroom, because they're very interested in every video as to where the bathroom is. So, we do gotta see that. Okay. Right there it is, just for the FYI. Okay. So I'll walk back a little ways, and then we're gonna come back up. There's big giant trees all around here, but then we're going to go over that's what I'm usually never really focused on this side much, walking back here as much as I am over on this way, and because of how things have transpired, I'm kind of having to check both sides of me. Okay. But, so as you can see, we got the 100-foot high cliff over here. And a big bug flying in front of my light. Okay. I do want you guys, please feel free to drop in a comment whether you think I should have turned back and said it's only going to be like a 12-minute video of me retreating from something, or drop in the comments and say you're totally nuts. But literally my goal is to investigate. Now I also like the interactive part. I like to make you feel like you are here with me. Okay? And I'm a mission-oriented guy here. Now I will adjust on the fly to the situation. But however, if I have a point in mind that I want to get to, well then, darn it, if I can, I'm going to get to it. Okay. Because kind of just how I am. This is a good viewing spot. I've heard a lot of owls down here. In the past. And we're going to be a little bit quiet, but I still kind of need to talk to give you guys the situation. Okay, that was like a bird call that just went off. However, that wasn't. I don't know if you could hear that over the traffic, but that sounded like bobcat or fisher cat. But the bird call at 11:30 at night, okay, I'm gonna call BS on that. Well, this woods is teeming tonight. I heard that sounded kind of feline, but fisher cats, which are more in the weasel family, make a similar sound to that in the bobcat. Now look at this, is a giant of a tree. Now, I'm amazed by nature always, so I gotta preference that. When I show some of this stuff, comment on it. Like nature. So, drop in the comments if you heard that bird call. Because I gotta tell you right off the bat, I don't believe that was for 1 minute, especially after the rock throws, that was a bird doing that. 11:30 at freaking night. Could be wrong. Ooh, I had some eye shine over here. I got something back here. And like some golden eye shine. Where'd it go? Where did it go? I don't think I caught that on camera. There was some dang eye shine over this way. I cannot see it now, so we're going to move on. You hear I-90 is really loud. So I'm only going to go back to the second pavilion, and then we're going to head back up to that first one. See, here's the old this is the old burned down cabin, number 1, and then number 2's in the distance. But that other, I'm hearing some noises. Sounded like rustling in the woods. That eye shine I caught, it was just real quick, and it was bright yellow. Now, in the wintertime when I was down here, I caught some eye shine that looked that color, and then had a rock whiz over top of my head. This is also the area where I had the bones hanging in the tree and the skeletal remains of an animal on the path. After I had just come across that path not 15 minutes ago. There's, looking at those stick breaks on there on the bottom of that tree. Weird. Okay, this is where I wanted to get to. Here, we're not going back any further than that. Okay, because it gets pretty thick in the woods back there. And I know something else is around here tonight. I'd say more than one something is around here tonight. So at least here, I'm undercover on the top, because I am near a high ridge. And even on one side of me, the picnic tables are not a complete barrier, but it's kind of a barrier, so that I can actually look this way and look into the woods. See, normally I would be heading all the way back there and exploring around here, because there's zero wind and we're in this valley, the sound of I-90 is just like ridiculously loud. Okay. But we're gonna come back. I still think that's weird, but it could be human activity. People do come back here because the branches are, well, they're broken, they're not here. And I may on the way out of here. Hearing more noises in the woods. Walk up to the covered birds, what I was going to say. Again, we're definitely not going back as far as I would have. Okay. So I am in a way, I'm adapting my plan to what happened. Kind of more of, none of those rocks hit me, but as far as that goes, I kind of feel some kind of way about something or someone that wants to throw rocks at me, and it's not really a good way. Okay, so I'd like to know who or what did it. Hopefully without me ending their life or something happening bad to me. I do not go out in the woods aiming to hurt anything. Okay? I merely want to document. Okay. Creepy place though. How'd you like to go camping here? I have to get cameraman and crew, and we need to camp down here. Just had another noise. So I am the subject of attention to something, and I don't know why. But they're able to move through the woods. They're making a little noise, but not a ton of noise, and no flashlight. That alone has me concerned, and I just seen like a bat just swoop by. I just heard another noise. Drop in the comments when you can hear these noises that I'm saying. Oh, just had another rock throw. Okay, that's one of the camping sites. Got a bug going in my ear. Well, that happened right away, man. There's something probably following me along the top of that ridge line. But I can't see what. on top of that ridge line, there's a road that's like, there's not much woods up there. There gets more ground up ahead here, but right over here, it's like right near the road. And a lot of the times, it's a dirt road. When cars go down it, they'll kick a lot of dust into this. So, again, this was my alternative. This was not my original plan. To come down here. Dude, I am hearing sounds on all sides of me. I don't literally know which way to put the camera. It was weird that I caught that golden eye shine. That's pretty thick vegetation on that side. I'm going to say there's of things that can throw stones at you. Known like in Northeast Ohio, people, okay? There is no known other documented thing that can pick up and throw stones. Okay? Okay, now when you get into the legends, Bigfoot, Grassman, Sasquatch, there's some of the remains over here of the other cabin that burned down. Okay. So, what we're going to do here, since something was wanting to play a whole bunch of games with me tonight, they're throwing the stones. Maybe they want me to leave. Well, guess what? I will when I'm damn good and ready, and not a minute sooner. Just heard a noise over this way. We're going to pull out the backup flashlight and add a little more light to this area. Because to my knowledge, and again, I can't really check this, I can try to check the thermal, but I'm operating two cameras. I cannot, to my knowledge, I did not catch anything on the thermal. However, I could have and missed it because this thermal screen is small, a little over half the size of my cell phone, my iPhone 14, which is the iPhone 14 Plus is what I have. The bigger screen. And I don't think I try to look at it, but maybe I caught something. Guys, that's why I always need you. I don't know. Ooh, we just had a stone throw. Okay. So I do gotta say with this, I will post the thermal side by side. There goes a stone over there. Something's wanting to play games here. I covered both flashlights with the repellent that's designed to go on the gear, because I don't want to destroy my flashlights. I'll probably keep both lights on here. And apologize, we're not going to cover the ground that I was planning on. We are going to do a little bit more investigating. Something's watching me for sure. They're still throwing rocks. But we're going to walk over and check back here a little bit. We're going to see if we can find anything else, hear anything else. So, I do gotta say, whether I get cameraman and crew, or John, or Mrs. T-Mac, I'm coming back here with somebody definitely in the near future. I had been focused quite a bit on Tinker's Hollow. Okay, but just because of everything that kept happening back there. But I'm thinking this area might need my attention a little more. And I'm going to definitely call for backup. I just heard a weird noise over there. So I do want to walk over out to the covered bridge. I'm still hearing rock throws in the distance, but they're staying in the woods. Sorry, bugs are getting on the screen. Scan around back this way. Okay, and we're gonna walk back through. I don't know, what do we call that here? Rock Haven? I don't know. Rock Thrower Haven, or whatever. You know, when I come out, a lot of the times I'm concerned. I'll just take a walk in the woods and it'll just be me talking and I'll see nothing. Oh, this one didn't disappoint already. Although I think, I don't know, just I can't, to my knowledge, I mean, maybe I captured it on the thermal or on camera. It may just be that big tree back there, but it looks like on the side of it is getting kind of a heat signature. I'm trying to, that may not be anything. May just be the tree. But I'm hearing noises. Still sounds like rocks are fighting through there. You see, when this flooded, we've had a very wet summer. And driving out here, I went past the cornfield. You know, they have the saying of knee-high by the 4th of July, you're good. The corn... Ooh, I heard something there. Cornfield, the corn stalks are already close to the fall. Okay. Well, I thought I was going to have a quiet walking back here. It's real faint, but I'd swear I'm hearing. I can't tell, it feels like I'm hearing some water flow from over here. Which I think that's what it is. I think that's just water flow. Now, I had those rock throws, but I had nothing hit me. If something hits me, okay, the ball game has now changed. I'm currently holding camera and flashlight in one hand, and I got the other flashlight in the other hand. Okay, but the bigger flashlight will go down, the hole puncher will come out, and it's going to start to make some noise if I get hit. Same thing now. This is my way out to my vehicle. If anything's blocking my path or screaming at me, then I have to engage in self-defense, okay? I'd rather not. I'd rather leave peacefully. I would always preference that. Okay. I'd like to leave peacefully, but if I got a hole punch my way out, well, then I gotta do that. I have some extra magazines. I'm breathing in there because I smell kind of a funny smell now. But I can't make out what it is exactly. It's faint. Well, I can say this. I didn't find any bear down here tonight. That's one of the things I was looking for the reports. Got this little pond here. I'm going to do where I'm going to put my camera one way and shine the light, my other light the opposite way. Kind of look like I'm covering both sides. I have in there low to the ground on the right side on the thermal, a little bit of a heat signature, but I can't see. Just heard another noise. Alright, since we're hearing stuff, I'm only going to kind of talk if I hear something. And I'm going to slowly make my way out. And because we've had stuff on both sides, I'm going to be panning the camera. Hearing stuff kind of front right. That was me. Guess what I did? I found that stick. I annoy the heck out of myself when I do that. There was literally one stick. I heard a rock throw over this way. Literally one stick on the pathway, and I step on it, like loudly, obnoxiously loud. The noise up there again. And we got rock throws. There goes another one. There goes another. So something obviously sees me. Okay. Dude, you're going to fill in the valley. You keep throwing those rocks. Okay? Knock it off. We've got enough rocks down here. That one whizzed right over top of my head. Bugs bothering me. Okay. Can you hear me? There goes another rock. You're going to fill in the valley, throwing in all those rocks. Huh. I guess he doesn't care. You want me to leave? Quit throwing rocks. And I'll leave. Ooh, I caught that one. I seen that hit. Now we have no wind at all. I don't think you can see that. Quit. Quit. Quit throwing the rocks. That one hit right here. Just try to squeak over here. You. Oop, not done yet. You done yet? You got it out of your system? Huh? Nope, he doesn't. I don't know if they realize it. If they just quit, I'll walk out of here peacefully. I'm going to throw rocks. I'm going to be standing here. Okay. There goes another one. And a bunch of spider webs around me right now. I'm trying to knock them out of the way. Alright. Comment time, guys. What in the world is throwing the rocks? What do you think? Is this a D-bag of a human being? Is this something else? Every now and then, because this is getting my attention this way, something's up there. I see the rocks coming down through here. I've seen some of them whiz over top of the path, so I definitely got the right direction that they're coming from. Again, okay, I was not out, really. I mean, I was out looking for the wildlife. Ooh, I seen it hit that branch right there. You see that one? My thing with thinking that this is people is they're not making any other noise. Not a giggle, not a laugh, not, oh, watch this, I'll scream at the dude. I'm just getting rocks whizzed. And literally at this one point, And at this point, I'm hearing some moving around, but it's literally like, look at me, I'm here. There goes another one. There goes another one. Okay. Alright. You know what? I don't know what's here, and because I'm solo, this is something I'd like to investigate further. But I'm literally here by myself. So just over and over, we have rock after rock. So I mean, it knows I'm here. Here's me talking. So are you done yet? If I was in Monroe Township, I probably would have fired a shot now, but I'm in the city limits of Conneaut. A little bit different laws with popping off shots, because they have city ordinances. So, alright. What do you think? I got a moth flying around me here. Literally rock after rock. Get away, Mothro. I'm getting a moth flying all over me. Alright. Because of the bugs too here. This moth is not going to go away from me, and it's bugging the hell out of me. I'm leaving. Not because you're throwing rocks, because I'm getting bugged by bugs. I don't know if that makes sense. Mothro is bothering me. And still throwing rocks. Testing my patience. Quite honestly, the way that's happening, the hiss was a little concerning, but Rocky, whatever he is there, Rocky Balboa up there on the cliff, I don't really feel threatened by that. Hiss was a little concerning, but again, that moved away pretty quick. I'm going to try to catch up along this ridge line in case it's following me. So someone told me that I needed to be quiet or I'm not going to find anything. Obviously, we know that's not true. Okay. I'm going to walk by the covered bridge because I feel like it. That stone was me. because I stepped on it and it shot out underneath my foot there. But literally rock after rock after rock, dude. This is something that if I did have somebody with me, we'd do some more in-depth stuff with that, but since it's just me, yeah, I'm gonna, you know, that thing didn't make me retreat, but I don't know if you want to say maybe short. I don't even think it's short. Actually, with the length of this, I maybe shortened some of the distance, but I didn't shorten my time back there. And just so you know, there's no property. There's no house up there either. There is no house up there. And I have that thrown at me. You know, we're quarter after midnight on Sunday night, where most people are having to get up for work the next day. Okay. Again, I'm retired, so I don't have to. But I'm going to see by the, you see up ahead there's our covered bridge, Creek Road covered bridge. Well, a couple that I met left, which kind of wish they were still here, because I'd definitely like to talk to somebody about this. What do you think that is that's doing it? And not only that, how do you think I handled it? I'd like to know how you think. Should I have done something different? Advanced? Withdrawn? What do you think? What would you have done? Not only that, that's another thing too. What would you have done? Okay. And how do you think I handled it? And the hiss was a little concerning, but Mr. Rock Thrower, Rocky Balboa, whatever we want to call him. This is our old cover bridge. I like this area, a lot of wildlife. Ashtabula County Metro Parks owns both sides of this property. There is our beautiful Conneaut Creek. It's just flowing pretty good. Vegetation's high, so it is harder to see, especially the smaller animals. It's harder to see anything. What do you think? What do you think I should have done? We're going to head back to the parking lot, and something's following me, or followed me. I don't know, probably watching me now. So, we're going to head over here. Here's the car. good shot on that, because I'm going to have to turn off the big flashlight to get my keys out. We're just going to keep things running all the way up until I can get that car going, because you just never know. Okay, down that way is smaller path. This is state. This is the state public fishing, hunting, and trapping land. I've been down this way before. I have it on a video. It is there's a narrow path back there. You can get a good shot of the covered bridge from over there. But bugs are starting to bother me. So I'm going to get the keys in my hands here. I have a feeling that as soon as I go down the road, I'm going to have something happen. You know? Alright guys, thank you for coming along this adventure, and boy, what an adventure this one was. I never know quite what to expect. And this area seems to never disappoint with activity of everything. But that was like nuts. I want to thank you for watching. Okay, watching all the way to the end. Okay, this is Tech Sergeant Mackey saying you have a wonderful evening. And God bless you. We're going to get the thermal off first.